Mr. Speaker, the last time this Prime Minister promised to lower taxes, he actually raised them for the majority of the population.
That's right.
The failed economic policies of this Prime Minister have left Canadians with an economy that isn't working for anyone. Businesses are leaving Canada, and foreign direct investment has dropped by 56% under this government. Government spending is out of control, Canada's debt is blooming, and we are on the edge of a recession. Will the Prime Minister act and provide a fall economic update that includes a plan to balance the budget and so businesses will stay in Canada?
The Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Instead of talking down the Canadian economy, on this side of the aisle, we're focused on investing in it. The very first thing we did in 2015, and the member opposite remembers it well, was to lower taxes for the middle class and raise them on the wealthiest 1%. Today, we're doing exactly the same thing. We are lowering taxes for tens of millions of Canadians that will lift tens of thousands of Canadians out of poverty and let hundreds of thousands more no longer have to pay any income taxes. We know that supporting Canadians, investing in the economy, and lowering taxes for people who need it is the way to continue serving this great country into the future.
The member for Aurora, Oak Ridges, Richmond Hill.
Mr. Speaker, it's this Prime Minister who's actively working to constrain Canada's economy, and this approach has left Canada on the brink of a recession. Canada's productivity and competitiveness continues to decline. Wages have barely increased, and the U.S. economy has outgrown Canada's in 3 of the last 4 years. 5 of the G8 countries have lower unemployment rates than Canada, and we lost 71,000 jobs last month. When will this Prime Minister open his eyes, stop doubling down on failed policies, and just change course?
Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Speaker, the decision we made 4 years ago and the decision we continue to make is to invest in Canadians who need support, invest in our communities, invest in a brighter future for all. That is exactly what we've been doing. This is what we will continue to do. And the next step of that is the very first thing we're doing today is announcing that we will be lowering taxes as promised for tens of millions of Canadians, lifting 40,000 people out of poverty, making sure that hundreds of thousands of Canadians no longer have to pay any income taxes. This is help for Canadians at a time when they need it.
Hear, hear.